Alright guys, who is ready for a project pan video? I feel like I haven't done a project pan like challenge in forever. I've just been trying to use as many makeup products and just products in general just as is, but I do know how important it is to have like those very like specific items that you kind of pick out of your collection and really try to use them up. It just makes things, you know, more of a challenge and more, you just commit to it more. So I did this, I think last year or the year before, where I picked out 10 lip products. Sticks, lip glosses, lip liners, lip balms, all those fun lip products are something that I do really have a lot of in my makeup collection. And so I always try to use those up, number one, because I love them so much. And I just want to use them up. So I set 10 aside for this challenge and let's just get into them. This will be the introduction and I'll try to do like at least a monthly update so you guys can kind of see the progress. Probably monthly is going to be a little bit better just because then you'll see significant progress. I'm going to keep all of these in my purse slash backpack and just try to use them like crazy. So I picked several that I've had, I mean all of these I've had in my makeup collection for quite some time. Some of them have a good amount of use already and some of them don't. So here is the first one. This is a Sarah Happ lip gloss, and as you can see I've used well over half of it. It's been in my purse and it's just a really great kind of moisturizer but has that gloss to it. It doesn't really have any color or anything like that, but this is a super gorgeous luxury product and that's where I'm at for the beginning. I next have one that I've been trying to use up for a while. This is by LIPPIES. This is a gloss in Bogavia gloss, and I just, for some reason, the LIPPIES products don't react well to me, even the glosses, so I would like to see this one kind of move through my collection so that I can have another one, but it's just like I got so far down for it that I'm just like determined to use it up, you know, so there's, I guess, about a third of it left. This one, do you remember the butter glosses by NYX? When we all lost our minds over this. This one is actually what I have on right now. It's a little bit lighter than what I've been wearing a lot more. I've been wearing a lot more nudes lately, so it's kind of like weird seeing me in the camera. But I do really love the butter glosses and I think that this is a really pretty color. It would be a really great layering color too. So this is in meringue, and so as you can see, pretty brand new. This one I've just had forever, but it still smells good. There's no texture change or anything like that. It's by NYC, and it is the Liquid Lip Shine in Nude York City. It seems that it's gonna be just a really pretty neutral, and so I just estimated that I had used it to about there, maybe a few usages into it. The next one, I haven't made a mark to it just because I can't really tell, but it is a Tarte Energy Lip Surgence, and it's one of those gorgeous ones that like kind of changes to the color and smells kind of really nice and candy-like. But I know that this is something that I've only used like once, so it's basically full, so I guess I can kind of just put a mark on it just to have it be matching everyone else. So I'll just put it as basically brand new. Now we have our ones that we will measure. So the first one is by NYX and it is a lip liner, and this is in the color Fruit Punch. I thought this would be a nice kind of pop of color to use for the warmer months, and I have it right here. So there's our line for the introduction. And I mean, I've used a good amount of it, so. Next one, this one is gorgeous, and it was one of those ones that I feel like because it's such a pretty color, I just didn't tend to use it. I like hoarded it. So silly. So this is by Revlon. It is the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains I remember when I had to have every single one of these. So there is the progress, I mean not the progress, the introduction. So a little wear and tear on the very tip of it, but essentially pretty brand new. So this one's gonna be a tough one because it's pretty pigmented. Then I have a Sugar by Fresh lip treatment. This one is really soft, so I have to be careful with that. So there's the introduction line. Nice lip gloss or chapstick. I thought this would be a great one to kind of add in there, so I didn't feel like I constantly had to have like a color. I can use this like all the time. And then we have a Bare Minerals. This is a Moxie lipstick in Speak Your Mind. It is kind of like a mini version, but it has a really great pigment to it. So, I mean, still using one of these up is a huge success. And it's essentially brand new. I think I've used it maybe once or twice. Really gorgeous nude though. And then Jackson actually found this one. I was putting on my makeup and he just goes through my makeup collection, whatever. And he was like, blue, blue, blue. And I was like, oh, I totally forgot about that one. And I've really been enjoying those products where you just kind of slap them on and they kind of change a little bit to your temperature. So I thought this would be a perfect one to have in my purse. This is the Lipstick Queen in Blue Sailor. And so it actually is a blue lipstick, but it kind of turns into a little bit more of a berry tone on your lips. And there is our line for that. So even though a lot of these are fairly like brand new, like haven't really been used, I'm super excited to be able to have the challenge to use them up. So what is this right now? It's like almost the end of April or something like that. So I will follow up here in the next 3 weeks or so, 3-4 weeks, and show you guys where I'm at with these 10 lippies. But I look forward to seeing if I can at least get through one of them by that time. I have a feeling this one and this one I'll be able to kind of complete, so then we'll be down to 8. So if you want to join in with this project, I would love to, you know, have you join in and pick out 10 of your lip products in your collection that you'd really like to work through and kind of be in this with me. Let me know now that I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. Let me know if there's any really fun Project Pan videos that are going on right now. You know, I would love to kind of join in to as many as I can that are gonna be realistic to be able to kind of use up a lot of my makeup. I filmed and posted basically a year's worth of makeup empties. So check out that video. There's a ton of products. And I'm already looking at like almost 10 more that I've used up just within like the last few weeks. So super excited to have a lot more lip products to add to the mix. And I will see you guys in one of my updates. Bye.